Baby lives with me.
No, not your child. How many children do you all have between you?
Just one.
Just one. And the child lives with him.
Yes, ma'am.
And you want the baby back.
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the baby lived with you?
The baby? It's been living the whole time.
Oh, okay. And how old is this child?
5.
5. Oh. And you expect to get child support?
Yes, ma'am.
And the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl?
Boy.
His whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support, yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You...
The fact that she's just in it for the money. She didn't care about the baby for 5 years. Now she wants the baby and wants child support. And the only reason, because the other guy, her ex, got more money, got better job or got a business or I don't know what did he get. It's pure greed. And judges, not seeing this, it's baffling to me. To my ex who lured me out of a great marriage and then got me and then cheated on me. Which is exactly, it's everything his fault. She is so innocent, she never do something like that. It's him who made her do it.
This is what men are talking about when women that make bad choices are unwilling to take any accountability. This is such a good example because she's upset at her ex-boyfriend who lured her out of her good marriage for cheating on her. When, correct me if I'm wrong, you did the same exact thing to your ex-husband. Maybe there's some nuances here. Maybe she didn't get physical with her ex-boyfriend when she was still in the marriage with her husband. But you were, at the very least, emotionally cheating on him. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't have been able to be lured. So 1, you did the same exact thing to a man that you are now trying to gain sympathy from a man doing to you. 2, we all know that there's a double standard here because if a man came on here telling the same story, there would be 0 sympathy. And 3, this is as old as the story as it gets. You thought the grass would be greener and it wasn't. That's on you. That is completely all 100% your fault. And I don't think there's any greater ending. Like, the real winner here is obviously the ex-husband.
I'm not even gonna lie. I can't let a woman jump back in my life after she left the relationship for some dumb reason. I can't do it. Seriously, this woman ended a 2-year relationship with me because she felt the new guy she just met was doing better than me, and her exact words was, he understood the kind of lifestyle I wanted to live. Now, fast forward 5 years, you've now got 2 kids by him. Turns out all the cash he was flashing, that was credit card. He didn't have no prospect, no jobs, nothing. And on top of that, turns out he's got another kid on the way by a different woman. I find it so interesting right now that this woman now wants to catch up and pick up where we left off. But when I said no, that I'm not interested, all of a sudden, apparently I'm childish and I'm being immature because I'm holding a grudge.
The worst position to be is to be good, is to be nice, is to be thoughtful, is to be honest. Look at this. Good guys finish last. This is the perfect example. Because if you were a good guy, she will use guilt to manipulate you. That's so evil to someone for someone to do that. She's using guilt. Guilt is that you trying to make things correct, and she's using that against you.
Who controls access to sex, men or women?
Women.
Yeah, woman.
Women, obviously.
Yeah, so I would say hookup culture, if we want to see hookup culture stop, because women kind of control when sex happens, so do you have anyone to blame but yourselves on that one? You know, thoughts? Okay, yeah, crickets, here we go. Okay, so, and also,
They want power so badly, they forgot that it comes with accountability. They're so good at creating the problem and then complaining about the problem.